grain auger that you set up and put it right in the very top of it.
The auger is the thing that goes up, correct?
Yeah, the auger goes up, and you drop the grain down right there in the middle, on top. And then we've got what's called a spreader.
A spreader.
In there that drops the grain down on.
Okay.
And it slings the grain around.
And it stores it or just dries it?
Then you store it, and I got a dryer there. That big fan has a burner in it. And the burner will burn LP gas, and it'll blow that hot air in the bin, and it comes up through the floor, the hot air. There's your control panel.
And what's this in here?
You see, right now I got stuff stored in here.
That's good.
You see that floor's got slots in it, and that hot air comes up through there and dries the grain.
And then it fills up.
Yeah, we fill it all the way up.
Wow, what are these right here, traps?
Yeah, those are traps.
For pests or for hunting?
Those for raccoons and possums. And
Okay.
fox.
Wow, man, I appreciate that. Man. I always wanted to know what was in these things.
Yeah,
I see some of them are really tall and some of them are really wide.
I'm just using it for storage right now.
I mean, you're not even using it for a lot. You can store a bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah.
And is this thing on the floor, does that spin around?
Yeah, yeah, it does. Whenever you get down to the bottom of the bin, you see there's corn still on the sides, up high on the sides. So you put that thing in there, and you sweep it around and over to the center. And
These things are like landmarks almost.
in the center, there's a unloading auger, and it comes out here. Then you set another auger here, and it augers it into the semi.
And then and this is for feed.
Well,
For feeding using this to dry out to obviously feed the rest of the farm.
to feed the livestock. But
Livestock,
in this
right.
case, we're augering it out to send to the mills. And
That's interesting, man. I learned a lot out here. I learned that this corn isn't for us, it's for animals. And then the soy too. I didn't realize that. I always wondered what all this corn was in Indiana. They said the eating corn is more in Kansas, they said.
well, there's cornstarch too.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
I thought it was like just primarily like deer corn and stuff like that.
cornstarch.
How do I do this? Push it close and turn it?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
That's all right.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. And all this is your corn?
Yeah, we've only got 170 acres here.
Only got 170.
Yeah.
And that's all out to those trees and all around?
Yeah.
170 acres, man. That's a lot. How many pieces of corn you think is on there if you had to guess?
I mean, what?
How much corn is that, you think? About 1 million pieces? 100,000 pieces? Sounds like
Well, you go by bushel. Now this year we've had a drought through here, so our yields aren't going to be very good this year. Ordinarily, we've been getting 230 bushel an acre off of it.
That makes sense.
So you take 230 bushel times 170 acres, and that's how many bushel we can get off of that.
Huh. Wow. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, that's all right.
I do appreciate that.